play position 6, 7, 12 and 13. I studied at Kabete Polytechnic. I took accounting as my main course. Nikiwa Kabete Poly, nilikuwa na train na Kabete Ravens. Hiyo ni rugby ya shule. So along the way nilikuja kupata team inajiita Stallions. So we used to go for a couple of friendly matches. So kutoka hapo ndio tukaanza kutrain wote pamoja, Stallions plus Kabete Ravens. Then in the process it became one team. Kutoka hapo nikajuana na makoches, wakaanza kuni train at a personal level, vitu sikuwa najua. Pole nikaanza kuimprove. Kuna changes mingi zimehappen. Before hata ni join Kabete, mimi sikuwa nacheza rugby tuseme ati. Kitu ya kwanza mimi nilianza rugby nikiwa form 3 third term. Hapo ndio nilianza training. Hata hapo a couple of games hapa na pale za mtaa za kuitwa masenari kiasi, lakini siwezi sema ati zilikuwa successful ama nini. So after wameingia kwa life yangu manze, kuna hiyo progress. Naweza shukuru sana Chesko Reggae, Langa, Chesko Eli manze, wameni develop sana. Saa hii naweza sema mimi ni player mzuri. These things mean a lot to me. Kwanza zinanimotivate nikiziangalianga tu pale kwa wall ni penye nimeziweka manze, nasema hata kama nimeachieve hizi, I still have a long way to go, lakini hizi kwanza acha zikae hapa zinimotivate. Kama player, maisha ya rugby after nimaliza shule manze, siwezi sema iko favorable sana juu una kazi, there is no income, bado unategemea mzazi. So kupata hiyo pesa ya kulipa rent, unafaa kuwa athlete ndio. So unafaa kuwa na diet fit, unafaa kuhit gym pia, alafu pia unafaa kutokea training. Manze inakuwa ngumu sana wakati una funds ya kujimaintain, ya maintain your diet, ya kuingia gym na kutokea pale training pia. So ina stretch sana. Kama team pia unajua hii ni an upcoming team, hatujasema tumefika bado tunahitaji vitu mingi. For now kama team hatuna proper gym yenye tunaweza ingia pale tunafanya vitu zetu kama team. Unapata mtu anaingia gym kivyake, ama wakiingia sa team wameingia watu kani wengi, wameingia watu 5. Unajua hiyo hamwezi kuwa mnamuva sa team. Mnafaa kuwa mna train pamoja, kila kitu mnafanya pamoja ndio msonge sa hiyo. Kuna special bond to create as players. Kuna tu wale players mkiwa mnaongea tu mnajua tu mmevibe nini, the vibe is there. Mnabambika tu. Yaani ni familia yako. Huwezi waacha. Wakiwa na ngori unatokea unawashow, wanakusaidia, come through.
Stallion is a band of brothers from humble beginnings. That's one thing I know for sure. When I came to Stallion, there was just a group of friends just trying out rugby, but they formed. I managed to find them on their second season. They still had the numbers issues with players, but from there we kicked on. Here come, here go, resilience, perseverance. With the little funding they had and the little support they had, they managed to reach unbelievable heights, even playing for the first division in sevens. Now we are having a good run. It's been a good journey so far. The season has been great. Basically, the only upset we had was last weekend, where we lost our first game ever since the season started. It was a downgrade, but we're making corrections because you're not yet out of the fight. Some tweaks here and there, but we'll be back again stronger.
We are currently just made the playoffs for the 24-25 seasons. Our main aim for this season, or rather our main goal for this season is going to championship.
Yes. According to what I saw in the way they play in 7 circuit, yes, they can translate that into 15 aside. The way, maybe if they use the same skills they used in 7s, then to translate into 15s, they can manage to get into championship.
Okay, performance ya Stallions imekuwa progressive. Imekuwa tukipanda. We didn't start at our best. We started with boys who didn't even know how to play. So imekuwa growth by growth. Hadi saa hii tunaweza sema tunacheza nationwide knockouts against teams from other counties. So I believe to progress sana. Last year we played the 7th circuit, even the main circuit. Out of 6 tournaments, tulicheza 5 top division. Meaning growth ya club, development of the players imekuwa ikionekana. From where we started up to penye tumefika sahi.
Last year we played Division 2 for the first time and went to Division 1 and remained as the only first team that has ever done that in the history of any team that has come from Division 2 going to Division 1. We were awarded the Spirit Award. We are taking it a step at a time. Okay, as per 15s, we are actually focusing on championship. As per 7s, now that we are playing in Division 1, we are insisting on playing for the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and also win one final in the 7s Division 1 category.
A special lot of players, boys who believe in themselves, who believe in their own talents, and boys who believe it's about time the world gets to know them by their names. So imekuwa crazy ukiambia mtu sisi ni team imetoka nationwide na imeweza kuqualify play na the top teams in the country, including Cabras, Mwamba, KCB, and actually getting some wins in some of those teams, like Strathmore Leos, like Mwamba. Ni something crazy. Ilikuwa hata tunge imagine tungefanya kitu kama hiyo. We knew ni time ingetufikisha hapo, but other than time, boys wamekelea kazi, boys wana work so hard, boys wanajaribu kupunch above their weight, and tuko confident na boys wetu na whatever they are doing.
Yes, I've had a Stallion for a while. Actually, I knew first I knew them it was on 7 circuit. Actually, last circuit they were very competitive. They managed to get into Division 1 from Div 2, and they managed to cement their position in Division 1. Okay, to me that means it's a competitive team, and they know what they want, they know what they're doing, and actually they are young lads, and I like the way they push themselves through because of rugby. Yeah.
It's a bit crazy, but I believe
I've played rugby for quite a while, and grassroots rugby, I believe, is where it all starts. Our main aim is to teach these boys the core values, the discipline, the hard work that they need to input in their rugby life and also in their personal life, so that they can grow up to be real men in the world. I believe that we have managed to come in an area where there was so much untapped talent, and we have collected ourselves as the administrative and coaching staff, pulled in our resources to help these boys achieve their dreams. We always tell them that these are some of the best years that they are currently living, and they should take all the opportunities that are there with both hands.
Okay, some of the measures tumeweka kwa sababu winning a trophy is easy, defending it is hardest. Just playing against top teams and they don't know you, you have a chance, a lucky chance of winning, kwa sababu most of the times wanaku underlook kama underdog. But this time round tunajua every team is coming for our neck. Every team imekuwa ikitaka kuwin against Stallions. Kwa sababu so for us to manage whatever has been happening, we've increased our number of trainings. We've also increased more gym sessions kwa boys wetu. And what else have we increased? Some personal training for different players to improve specifics na talents zao specifics.
I came into Stallions as a forwards coach, specifically in the scrum. History, I've played front row all my life. From high school, played club rugby at Impala and at Leos, and for Kenyan under 19. Yeah, so my role here is basically just trying to improve the habits of the boys, try to strengthen the scrum in order to weaponize it for our future games. There's not much lacking. We have a beautiful space here. What I'd say is perhaps time, because everyone's doing an 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, or running night shifts, so we don't have that much contact time as a team, which is important for gelling as a team, getting rid of some creases here and there with respect to the team. My philosophy is again weaponizing the set piece, using it to get penalties and go forward ball for the backs to take it from there.
So we are currently just made the playoffs for the 24-25 seasons. Our main aim for this season, or rather our main goal for this season, is going to championship. After that, we have the sevens. We are currently playing in Division 1, and our main aim is at least to win one of the circuits for the sevens tournament.
Occasionally kumekuwa na matches code TM wana chip in, saa zingine unapata analipia wasikadhaa gym, wanaingia kama podmates, wana train, saa zingine wanatutumia dokiasi manze, hii tumia kununua chakula.
Okay, we are currently doing so much na boys wetu to increase bond. So other than being a rugby coach, I'm also a brother to the boys. I'm also a dad to some. Now we are doing so much. Some of the things we are doing is like empowerment. So you cannot just train someone alafu hana for any form of empowerment. So kuna wale tunawasaidia kupata jobs, kuna wale tunawasaidia kupata attachments, kuna wale tuko na projects.
Najua hapa at least amepokelea kiasi. Machesko wengine pia utuita kwa manze. Tunakula pamoja, tunaongelea mashida zetu, vile tunafaa kufanya as a team ndio tusonge mbele.
We also try as much as possible to give them lunch during the weekends, and also try and have talks about finance and aspects of life with the boys.
Oh, we are lucky to have some of our sponsors, actually Mr. Ben Ogonji, Mr. Konye, Mr. Reggae, Mr. Lawi. Those are the ones that have helped Sana with the little they have to help us. During bonding, what we do mostly is just we get with the boys, cook food.
Hii ni project ya Hope. Mimi kama Reggae nimelelewa Eastlands na rugby ilinisaidia sana shape life yangu. In terms of networking, in terms of mentorship, rugby ilinitoa in a very dark place. Nikiangalia wale watu nilikuwa nakaa nao na watu nilikuja kupatana after rugby. So rugby ni hope. Imekuwa kitu imenipatia hope sana. Na other than kunipatia hope, nilikuwa nataka ipatie hata kijana mwingine moja. And funny enough, niko na kama 70-80 players. So not only did I get to achieve kupatia msee moja hope, niko able kupatia 80 to 100 players hope that tomorrow might be better.
Matibabu inatumikiwa na team management ya Stallions hao ndio shughulikia. So mimi kazi yangu tu ni kutoa report. Nikiwapa tu medical report, mtu fulani na fulani ako hivi na hivi na hivi, ndio watanambia niende hatua gani mbele. Na ni kama pia huwa mimi na si hadi mpaka waniambie mimi ndio nawaambia naenda hatua moja nyingine mbele. Juu unajua maisha ya mtu bana ni kama yai.
There is one of my players who's a veterinary doctor, is Emmanuel Segei. Tunafanya na yeye project. Mimi personally, I'm doing na yeye project ya kuweka goats. We have another player, Colin Sendebe. Tuko na yeye project ya black soldier flies. Tunaweka worms na tunauzia community na tunaeducate wase. Kuna wale pia tumewapatia jobs kwa zile kampuni tuko nazo. So tuna-empower watu. At the same time tunawafundisha, ina create a better bond. It's not just about rugby. So the bond becomes, we are more than a family, we are not just a team, we are a family. That's what I could say. That sums up our bond. Our main challenge has always been transportation, moving our players from one place to another to attend their games. So it's a bit costly, like moving your player from here to Mombasa, Kisumu, Eldoret. It's a bit pricey. Most of the times inatoka off our pockets.
Until where we are right now, we don't have any sponsor per se, but we are grateful about what we are having right now, because as a community, people are bringing in stuff like kids, food, supplements, training, fields.
The biggest challenge that I will say we face is transportation, especially on away games that are further away from where we usually play at. We play both the 15th and the 7th circuits, and one advantage of playing the 15th circuit is most of our games are based here in Nairobi. But once we get to the playoffs, we start getting games that are in other regions. Transportation becomes a major issue in terms of cost, in terms of accommodation, in terms of nutrition. The second challenge that I will say we face is nutrition for the boys, and other facilities such as gym and the field for playing our games.
Kama physio nimehakikisha wanapata one of the best services kama kuanzia kiwanjani wawe wanapata zile high quality strappings zinahitajika as a player, a rugby player. So hiyo ni kitu ya kwanza kwa kuhakikisha, yani ile kufanya wa feel comfortable hata wenyewe wakicheza, unaona. Kitu kingine nimehakikisha medical kit yangu hakuna kitu inakosa, kuanzia kwa madawa, kuanzia kwa vitu vya huduma ya kwanza, vyote vinapatikana wakati wowote wao wanapata.
As for my players, they are a group of very young boys, so most of them are not hawako empowered na vitu kama jobs or anything. So literally wanatumia rugby to avoid a lot of things kama drugs, girls, nini, teenage pregnancies, vitu mingi. So other than just the game, inakuwa issue sana na empowerment, because sasa always saidia kila mtu. So boys wangu wako na issue ya empowerment, wakiweza kupata mali wanaweza fanya kazi ama wajishikilie. Kuna wale wako na issue ya education, their parents are not able to pay their fees and anything. So that has been an issue, but tunajaribu kusaidiana na members of the community na well wishers, the likes of Akina Konye wamesaidia ku set up. Sai kama sai wanasaidia ku set up a car wash, at least 2 or 3 or 4 wanaweza kuwa empowered na a job or something. So kuna vitu tunapitia. Then as a team challenges zetu ni ni mingi sana. As we were playing last season, most of the teams tulizimatch skill level, but vitu kama strength ilikuwa issue. So kwa sababu hizi teams zingine zina vitu kama gym and everything, kwetu gym lazima tujilipie. So it also goes back to the management's pocket. Wanataka pesa ya kwenda gym. So equipments, things like scrum machine, tackle bags, basic things like rugby balls, zimekuwa issue because nobody is giving us anything. All these things, we buy ourselves. So it's still a challenge. For us as a management, for us as a team, equipment is an issue. If we can get equipment from any well-wisher, tunaweza shukuru sana. So hizo ni amongst the issues tuko nazo kama team na club.
Maybe officiating, they should look at officiating, and they should also look at grassroots rugby, because most of our players who have played even in Division 1 are grassroots boys. These are boys that we have taught them rugby from scratch, and we have managed. We have not bought any player from any other team, apart from just coaching them and teaching them on how they really need to move in a sport itself. And these boys have competed to the top tier. Yeah, so the most important thing, they should work on the grassroots rugby. And if there's if we have maybe finances or any support from KRU, they should really work on grassroots rugby.
We hope to continue this program. We hope to bring in more and more numbers, and we are appealing to the players in the community. Anyone who's there and does not have anywhere else to play or wants to get more game time, Stallions is always open for you. We train at Kabete Polytechnic on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to around 1 p.m. All are welcome. For those who want to support the club in terms of financial aid or in terms of resources, in terms of even if it's just coming in to talk to the boys and giving wisdom